Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yogi-O, welcome to Daily Discipline number 251. Rob Hoback here. Happy that you're joining us. Honored and humbled if you have returned, like for real. So thank you. Hey, it is Manic Monday. It's June the 24th. There are no days off. It is time to get to work. So first things first, still a realist. I'm also very happy. Um, yeah, just in a good mood this morning. Woke up, had a productive weekend. Got to spend some bonus time with Sissy. She was here last night. Had some friends over for dinner. So shout out to King James and his beautiful mama who came by and had dinner with the kids and I. And just I've got a new routine on Sundays, and that is that Sunday mornings I like to make sure I get up early and get my stuff done, and then around 10 o'clock I like to watch E60. And we've been through this, and that's my thank yous. My thank yous for the day is my Sunday mornings with E60s. The stories that they bring are just unbelievable, and I've got one that I want to share with you this morning. And my question for you is: have you met the Berry Kids? Right? And so, without any further ado, we're going to talk about this. So yesterday morning, watching, E60, and as usually the case, there's several stories that they'll tell, and we talked last week about me writing cards, for topics, and one of them was if you missed something, don't worry, chances are it's going to come back around, right? Life just has a way of, when we have an opportunity, a lot of times that door will open back up again. Not always, it's just sometimes. And so they were showing one of the ladies from the U.S. Women's soccer team who missed a penalty kick, last go around. And so then, 4 years ago or 2 times ago, so it would have been 8 years ago in the World Cup. And so, then she got the opportunity last time and she made it. And so, they did a special on her, which was nice. It was endearing. I enjoyed it. But the story that got to me was the one about the Barry family. And I think I'd heard about this, but I don't know. Anyways, 3 young kids, part of, just a regular family. Head back from a family vacation a couple summers ago, and in West Texas, coming home, and you hear the kids talking about they can remember coming home, remember being a little sad, thinking, "Oh, this vacation's over, and we had such a great time." Blah blah blah. And next thing you know, there's a car accident. Mom and dad are gone, and the 3 kids in the back, all 3 of them survived. 2 brothers, about 18 months apart, just in really bad shape. Both of them paralyzed from the neck or from the waist down. The daughter or the sister was beat up pretty bad too, but they all survived. And just to hear that story, man, and to think of what that must have been like for a young child to wake up and just everything had changed. And so they tell this story, and of course it's got an amazing end to where these boys, they just pick each other up, and to hear them talk, the maturity, where they just say, "Look, it's not like we have an option. We have to continue forward," and to see how they pick one another up, and they were already athletic kids. Enjoyed it, enjoyed being active. So the first thing they did was just immerse themselves in the activities that were available to them. And they started playing basketball. And so, fast forward, spoiler alert, the boys end up playing on a team, and, they're 2 of the best kids on the team. They end up winning a national championship, and just, another story of just the power of the human spirit and how we have connections, and then when we rely on those connections with other people, that we gain strength and that we're able to just persevere. And I'm just so thankful that I'm able to see these stories. We've talked about this before. The people say, "Oh, let's go back in time. Things were so much better then." I don't think so, right? Like, I don't remember seeing we didn't have access to these stories, didn't have access to the technology. But the point is that we often limit ourselves myself included, myself number one on the list, thinking that we can and can't do things, um, and we don't know. That we're so much more powerful. We have so much more determination, and sometimes we don't ever really realize that potential until we're put into a really difficult situation. So with that, I'm going to pull myself back together after watching that again this morning. I would highly recommend it. Again, it's the Berry, Berry family from Houston. Several stories out there, just an amazing story of perseverance, love, and how we're all better together. With that, we're done for the day. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. Hope to see you then too. And thanks to the Berry kids. You guys are amazing. See ya.